Yummy. I wish I had whipped cream to go. What is wrong with this shit? Why is this shit so slow? Okay, here we go. Let me put on my brain music. I'm about to spend, let's see, 6:39. I'm gonna spend till 7. Yeah. How's everybody? I'm sorry. Let me turn this down. So I'm having a snack. I'm having burgers for dinner. So I'm happy about that. I could use a nice little burger right now. Right now I'm having a snack and I'm putting in, just checking, spend a little bit of time, put some applications in. That way I can at least say I did that and I'm stuck. So where's my music? Welcome everybody. Hit the like button on your way in. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, for my snack, of course, I got some queso dip, some tortilla chips, chocolate covered pretzels, and then my cappuccino, and then I have my water, and a little bit of ginger ale. I don't know why I brought that in here. Like I'm drinking 3 things simultaneously. This is put my AirPods in while this music and everything is going. What happened? It's acting crazy. Crazy. sometimes I just like to listen to it's just good to not worry about what everybody else is going on. I promise you. Stop worrying about what everybody else got going on. And just worry about yourself. Because for you, you are most important. Period. To not do something right. My bad. My bad. I had to reset it. I don't know what was going on. Like StreamYard fucks my shit up. Like I don't know. Maybe I should Google it. If I pay for StreamYard, will my shit work right? Like it'd be so slow. It's slowing down my computer. Like it take a lot of data. Like an app. We don't even have an app. At least not on my Android. Come on. That was a decent little song right there. I wish I could afford more. Oh, never mind. It don't matter. Name brand, name brand is good, but nowadays the shit ain't nice. Just fuck that. So loyalty, loyalty is it's in like a little show. This is me just coming here because I'm still doing stuff, right? So what I'm doing is I'm doing applications. I had an interview today. It went great, but I couldn't take that job because I'm not trying to go that. I'm using my laptop. I don't know. It happens when I share my. No, you know something. I I think it happens when I share my screen, and I changed the HDMI cable to still things, but I don't know why it's still drug. That's why I'm like debating. I want to get on Twitch more, but I haven't figured out how to stream. I haven't figured out how to like bring my stream to YouTube from Twitch. I should probably look it up because you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing on schedule either. So I'm trying to find. It says something about station head. Let me look up station head real quick. How are y'all today? Make sure you like them for me. Station head. It better be free. Everything now I want you to have, I want you to pay. But I'm okay with it. But before I pay, I need to make sure your shit works. Because I done paid for some shit that just didn't work before. And them motherfuckers gonna be trying to get their oh, I think I tried station head. It was some bullshit. You're doing good today. I'm doing better today. Um, until I make change. That's why I don't like having to repeat and repeat and repeat. Y'all know what I'm trying to do. I'm on a mission. We all are on a mission. So you just gotta be. I remember the other day I said save. I saved for a rainy day. You should be prepared for a rainy day. I know it's hard to be prepared for a rainy day, but be as prepared as you can be. You know, these country motherfuckers, these country ass motherfuckers make me so mad. Those big monsters. I'm just like, it sounds like half damn time. It's ridiculous. Stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I'm gonna check it. That would be good. I gotta figure out. I'll just wait until the PlayStation 6 comes out. I was get a PlayStation camera, but I'll wait until the 6 comes out. I hope that shit. Let me see how much they cost or how much they. Why is it? What happened? See, come on now. But yeah, it'd be funny. I would love have all my little snacks close by, everything that you need, and put this music on. It feels like if you close your eyes, like it feels like you just stop fucking. I got enough. It's bad trying to outsmart AI. That's wild shit right there. How you gonna crack that? Figure out how to stop these robots and shit from coming at us and shit. Check and driving. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I'm sitting here just, I gotta get my retainer. Why can't they just straighten your damn teeth and it be that? I take these earrings off. Why can't they just straighten your damn teeth? You pay so much money for braces and aligners. Why can't? I think you can. I just think they don't want to. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna order my retainer, but I'm gonna manipulate, and I'm not gonna do it too much to where it really fuck me up and have like my shit. Like, I'm gonna manipulate the retainer so it straightens. Because I'm like, all it needs, and I'm sitting here telling these motherfuckers on the phone, look, you need to redo my shit for me because this one ain't right. It's not even gonna straighten my teeth. Like literally, you're gonna have me getting the same retainer over and over and over, and it's only half-ass did it. I wear these motherfuckers at night and take them out in the daytime. These motherfuckers then shift back So I gotta start all over every night. I'm like, how the fuck is that even? So I'm gonna do the impressions. I'm gonna manipulate it. I'm gonna shift it back how I want my motherfucking team straight, and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Trust me. They don't want to damn fix your shit. I know they can. How was your day today? How was everyone's day? I hope it was a good day. I think I told y'all. I had did a morning show for y'all. For show. What it do? What it do? I'm sitting here having my little snacks and get some shit done. Today was actually one day where I was sitting at work. I was going to cuss somebody. It came close. It came close. And it was going to be justified too. You can't call customer service threatening people. You can't call customer service threatening people. What the hell? You're not going to get anywhere because I'm going to hang up on you. Good luck trying to find me. Good luck. Well, I will hang up on you. But I'm just like, why is this like I'm just being tested? And I think that the universe wants me to cuss some people. I think they want me to cuss them out. It's like, do it. This is what they deserve. Do it. Because they'll learn their lesson. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Today, I said something. I don't think they're going to say nothing back because they won't bad. But then I go back and I look at some of the stuff that I have been said, and I'm like, ooh, it's too late. I done said it now. It's too late. What am I going to do? Go back and take? No, that's when everybody start paying attention. You just deleted that shit. They go and say, no, but it was a dude. And he was like really threatening, and he was like, "I don't think you do understand." And I'm like, "Sir, I understand. I do. I've been telling people this all day. I've been going over this with people all day, every day. I understand. Trust me." He got off the phone. That made him hang up. I've been trying not to match too many folks' energy, so that's why I just stay to myself and stay indoors and shit. Because maybe it's safe for everybody. But yeah, let me check. One thing I am going to get, I'm going to get WWE or TS3. I'm going to make sure I get that. Hell yeah. I don't know what the hell. No, I ain't on PS3, I'm on PS4. What am I talking about? I already got WWE PS4. I mean, 3. I've been getting bad. Now I gotta get PS5. I don't even know. I don't care. I just feel like they always worked on the PS6. Because they got us waiting and waiting and waiting. And it's like waiting. I remember the very first thing they put out they had us wait for. I'm like, why they had us wait so long for? It was Hunger Games, whatever. Then after that, it's Stranger Things. And I'm like, well, by the time this come back, they're gonna be grown. So maybe this is gonna change from Stranger Things to Stranger something else. They're growing up. No longer Stranger Things. I guess when they come back this time, they're gonna be full blown adults. Their folks are probably gonna be dead. They're gonna be ate up by Vector. Squid Games. I felt like that was a form of terrorism right there. Because I'm like, how y'all got us waiting? Because you mad at Trump? How y'all got us waiting for the damn shit? And then when you do put it out, it's only half. I'm not happy with that. Now I gotta watch the whole thing to catch up to remember it. I should share my screen real quick, but what happened to my music? I'm gonna see if I can find me a women's championship belt. That's what I want. I just want it. I want to walk around the house with it. That is nice. Mm-hmm. It would take nice. Damn. Women's championship. I need to have one of those. I go wrestling. I should take a trip. No, I don't want no Timu belt. Google, count your days. Count your days. What are y'all doing today? At home, just chilling. I hope that you're finding something to do because I am right now. Even my official, let me check my comments. Same. This isn't my official podcast. Still be doing something. I be feeling bad on those days that I go dormant. TT, sis, welcome. I love you. Welcome. I be trying to throw my hand hearts. I don't even think they be looking right. Because I was like sleep one night and I did a hand heart to myself and I'm like, what the hell? And people looking like, what is she doing? I'm trying to do the emoji. I'm trying to do that emoji where it's like, at first I thought it was like snapping your fingers. Why did these belts so high? All right, while I'm at it, let's check WWE dates. I really so with WWE, it's kind of difficult with them. Them fans do not be playing around. Their Beyonce's fans would never. Like I would be watching wrestling right when they do a promo for an event. And they might be in Virginia, they might be in North Carolina, they just might be somewhere close, right? And right by the time the promo cuts, and as soon as you better look while that shit is on. As soon as you go on while that shit's on, they have already went on and fucking bought tickets. It's like they got some type of button. They just got an app. I think they go in and they just hit buy. What about the WWE tickets for Afterpay? Oh, you can put everything on Afterpay now. You know? Thank you, sis. The food. I didn't do this, but I said, wow, this is kind of fucked up in a way. Telling people that they can put food on layaway, telling people you can put your dinner on layaway. It was Afterpay. I had all my groceries when I was at checkout, right? And literally, it had Afterpay. I said, I don't even want to do Afterpay, but I just want to see how it does, how it's going to, because I never did it. It was gonna have me for $100. I would be paying $25 a week. And I'm just like, that's wild. Like, can you imagine taking advantage of somebody and then interest, and that something like that can fuck your credit up too, all over some groceries. Like, say you needed to do Afterpay because hard times, you need to feed your family. That shit is fucked up. I think Afterpay, I see all them getting in trouble. Just like a lot of them loan places did, because they were like loan sharks. I could see Afterpay and Affirm and all them getting in trouble. There's gonna be a class action lawsuit. Why? It's gonna be a class action lawsuit. Now, I wouldn't want to do no not for the WWE ticket. I don't know. Because you gotta get there. And you gotta have some respect. And let me tell you, I've got Starla can't stay here by herself. Starla will not. She will. Oh God, she will like lose her mind. And she would be so mad at us. It's no telling. But I don't know. I have to make sure the bedroom doors stay closed. But she would be so upset. She probably shit and everything. She would have to come with us. So we would have to get an Airbnb. I would have to buy one of those little things, make sure it's no carbon monoxide, and cameras and stuff. Things you gotta do. I mean, it can be done. All right, let's see. Money in the Bank is coming up. Yay! It's this weekend. Money in the Bank is coming up. And then Worlds Collide. Okay. That is NXT and it's I can't see. But I remember when they all popped up on NXT. I was like, I don't like Saudi Arabia. I'm just being quite honest. And so Night of Champions is June 28th. Yay! And June. And then let me see. They're in Jersey. Okay. See, that sucks. They won't show. It's so far out. Oh, wait. All right, wait. I would do Afterpay for wrestling if these were the circumstances. Say, for example, the show wasn't till November, and I had to pay like $50 every 2 weeks, and the tickets were like $200 or some shit like that. I would probably do that to help myself. Like, say if I really want, but you would have to make sure that you're able to go. Or you got some tickets, I guess you'd be able to sell to somebody. Make sure you get them in time enough. I'm giving people ideas. Don't do that shit. I won't do that shit. Some of y'all probably going to sleep. I think I should make this. What is this? It's almost over anyway. Just sleep a little bit. Let me put this on. This is Quiet Night Cafe. Smooth life. Oh, shit. For tonight. My contacts dry and everything. Okay. Well, Indeed is scammy now. Scammy ass jobs. Weird ass shit. I wonder if Craigslist still has jobs. I got an English topping. Look at that caramel at the bottom. Like caramel. Also no damn caramel. I gotta stop worrying about being politically correct all the damn time. I don't care. I'm about to get off of here. This shit is moving slow. All right. YouTube is making me mad. What's going on? Yo, I was watching Birds last night, that 1960s movie. That shit is symbolic. It's scary, but it's more so symbolic than scary. Your mama choked on a sharp piece. Like, for example, you have the woman, beautiful woman. Everyone is looking at her like, I was like, bird attention. I don't know how to describe that. She's in the shop. A man comes in there to pursue her, and he's like flirting with her or whatever, trying to swoon her or whatever you call it. And he asks for lovebirds. This woman takes a whole boat to his crib, finds out where he lives and everything. Take a whole boat across the lake. And I'm like, what? With some lovebirds to give to his sister. Like, and then um, the school, the kids in the school, you think about the learning tree, birds in the tree. And then all of these women in the movie were just so infatuated and swooned around this one man, like a bird. That's about, I'm not even done watching it. Real quick. I guess when you don't hear something, you don't hear nothing about Jonas this I ain't close to well, I ain't gonna say weird things. Watch what things. Get an appetite. Just seeing the meat. Get an appetite. Then after a while, instead of being hungry watching, instead of like looking at getting hungry, I start looking and getting sick. Like, I'm like, dang, my stomach is hurting from eating and I have to stop. You just still going. Just regular small people my size. I'm like, are y'all pausing the camera up? Hurt something? Cause ain't no way in hell. I'd be like, I'm stoned and had the munchies and still couldn't eat that much. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I like my stuff. really hard on me. It's very fitting for me. After this, I'm going to study. I need to edit skits. I'm editing my skits tomorrow. I've been trying to find time to prioritize, so just making sure I prioritize. That's why I'm like, y'all do something. It's a harder way. That way it's easier. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. But make it easier for yourself. It's a study hall, though. Get in here, crack your books open, and begin. Hey, y'all. Man, indeed, so I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. I gotta do it last time. I was finding something. I was getting it out, but it was like something I was finding. Tyson, what it do? How are you? Okay. I hope you got a lot done. I hope it was a productive day. I hope it was a very productive day for everybody. Tomorrow is Friday. A lot of us are off this weekend. This weekend, we still need to get stuff done, but get stuff done for yourself. You want to go get your nails done, go get them. You got to cut the grass, you've been dreading it. And the weather's good tomorrow. Get it done. I'm good. Nothing to complain about. Everything's going good. Honestly, if I got fired, I would feel good. You know why? Because I would have time to study. And you know what I would do? I would put in 8 hours of studying like I would 8 hours of work. And I would have my real estate license within a month. Which means it was my choice and up to me at that point. Yes, I still would be looking for another job. And that's always, doors closed in your face, but at the right time, the right thing will come in your place. All right? So that's the thing you always have to remember. It's easy to get discouraged. You probably will get discouraged at times, but rainy days don't last always. The sun comes out eventually, all right? A man told me one time, he said, may the sun shine on your parade and only rain at night. And I think about that, and I'm like, period. So even though I'm frustrated, I keep getting tests at work, I know a good thing is gonna come. A good thing. So, and I might get to the next job and might eventually hate that. But let me tell you, there's a grace period before I start hating shit, like hating jobs. The grace period is 6 months to a year. Normally by the end, I have decided whether or not I want to stay with them. But since I'm doing my real estate stuff, I'm going into it because my real estate stuff will be my big focus, my main focus. But I know that everything's not going to fall in overnight. Sell a house overnight, and I'm pushing to it. So when that happens, it happens. Eventually, I will be able to take my money and price sale. I'll be able to take my money and flip it, and flip that, and flip that, and flip that, and flip that. And everything that I have been trying to speak in existence for myself will come into fruition. That's why I try to push my friends. Like when I see, like you, Sil, I see greatness in you. Like when I see good, not everybody has it. I'm just gonna tell you that. Not everybody has it. And people force that shit. You can tell when they force that shit. Like everybody's platform is different. It's things that I agree on and things that I don't agree on, but that's not gonna make me hate you. It's not gonna make me look at you any different or feel any type of way. That's how you feel. I mean, you ain't coming at me. This is how I am with people. You didn't come at me disrespecting me. I think cancel culture is the dumbest shit. Because if I said something, I said something. If somebody, I'm not. You see what I'm saying? You didn't bother me. So it's no need for me to get mad at your opinion. But I see greatness in you. And this interview is a challenge. I like it a challenge. Because I want to be a teacher so motherfucking bad at a university. I said, I can't wait to have my art museum because I'm going to pop into one of the rooms like, hey, y'all, I'm in here teaching the class today. And it's just going to be lit because I'm telling you, this is a challenge for you. It's going to be more of a serious interview, but it's going to be a fun interview. And I want to make you look good. That's the whole point. Make you look good. You know you got haters. Fuck them. Motherfuckers, I noticed on this YouTube will start so much drama with the chosen ones. That's what we're going to call you, the chosen ones. They pick on them, they pick at them and stuff like that on purpose. Fuck them, ignore them. Because look, that's that shit that will hold you back. I had somebody, they were famous, but not. This was a long time ago before they really got too famous. And I'm not gonna say any names. They told me because I got mouth. What you want to do with this? What you want to do with your shit? How do you want your platform, your name to when it rings in these streets, what you want people to say, what you want, how you want them to, yeah, I fuck with them. Like me, if somebody asks me right now, I can chill over there and kick my feet up and just, because like I said earlier, I'm a tomboy. I just found it easier to kind of kick it with the fellas a little bit. Females are great, but it's so much work trying to keep up. It is a lot. It is a lot. And then they add things like makeup. And it's nothing. I tried doing all that stuff, and that shit exhausted me. I'm like, hold on, let me stop before I start causing like real like age spots and lines and stuff. Let me quit and not fuck. Don't worry about that shit. But keep going. You gotta put yourself to the challenge, basically. You don't know that you can do something. You don't know how good you are. It's something that you put yourself to the challenge. And then you say, okay, well, I want to do stuff like that. And I would hope that something like that would bring more great people. And more people say, okay, I'm trying to come on to the show. Because like I said, it's about making sure you look good. Making sure you look good. And also, I'll make sure I look good. But yeah, it's good to also to like stick together. Like I said, I'm a homebody. I stay to myself. I have a business mindset. I try to think that way for the most part. It's motivating to think like that. Okay, I got aspirations and goals of doing this and doing that. But I gotta have people. I stay to myself. Like I said, I gotta have people. I gotta be able to say, okay, I can call C, or I can call Sheffield Guy, or I can call TT, or I can Tyson scratch out anybody. I'm telling you, all of y'all have talent. All of y'all are very intelligent. That's why y'all are here. That's why we cross paths, because we all have one thing in common, and that's boss mentality. Have y'all noticed that? Have y'all noticed that shit? Like everybody in here, like right now, TT. So everybody has a boss mentality. And that is amazing. That is absolutely a good feeling too. It feels good to sit at the table with people who have that, because you want people that's more so up to your level. You don't want somebody that's gonna be sitting up in here with a victimized mentality and shit. Thank you. You don't want them to be sitting in here and have a a victimized mentality and just we want to elevate, and that's what we're going to do. That is what we're going to do. You just have to know it and believe in yourself, even when you don't believe in yourself. Because a lot of times I doubt myself, but at the same time I end up surprising myself. And CEO, I'm proud. Like I said, I'm proud of getting all every time. Like this man can't stay off the internet order and get his equipment, but that's good. Keep doing it, because that's how I kind of like I in-rig back over here. But a lot of stuff I did, you gotta invest in yourself to be great. And as long as you can do it, you got the funds to be able to do it, go ahead and do that shit. Now, some people don't have, but Lexi, sis, welcome in. Let me see if I can do my hand heart right this time. Is it up the camera? I can't see it. But yeah, even if you can invest in yourself, let me tell you, you can make shift as long as it's safe. Because I had to really fix back here. It was giving like electrified seizure, everything. Anything could have happened. I used to be like, Lord, let me get off here before I make my people or myself go into a damn seizure back here. It was not safe. But I kept perfecting it. Start small. People, when I'm painting, when I do my painting lives, and people want to paint with me and just chill, they might not have a canvas. And I'm like, okay, but you got a box or something, you got cardboard, anything like that, you paint on it. Do you have something in the house that you're willing to like decorate or you want to refurbish? Go ahead and paint it. Oh, you don't have paint? Well, that's fine. There's other ways. No, there's really not. But you need to For some, but there's more than one hobby. You don't have to stick to just the same hobbies. There's a lot you can do. Working out. Some people will say, "Well, shit, I don't have anything to do in here." Well, you can work out. If you got pen and paper, you can do poetry. I'm telling you, everyone everyone at the boss table has something to bring to the table, something to offer. I'm telling you. It's like it's giving Last Supper almost. I ain't trying to have the Christians come after me saying, "Oh, it's blasphemy." No, I'm just saying using that as an example because everybody's at the table together. But this time, instead of like the fish and the bread, we are all bringing stuff to the table. See, YouTube playing with me. They heard that, knocked the person out. It's so damn. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do podcasting. I don't know how to do social media anymore because now you can't say nothing. Can't do nothing. You can't say nothing. My bad. I take that back. You can do things. I see people with a nipple out all the damn time. All the time. And I'm just like, it's not funny. MySpace is not. I don't know. I went to MySpace last time I got paid. Let me see MySpace. MySpace is still up and going. The reason why I deleted my MySpace account, my new one, I started a MySpace account in the pandemic, right? Now I deleted that shit 2 days later. Them motherfuckers sold my data. And I know because I went on and then there's like a little in the settings. You gotta always check your settings because they have already given themselves permission to sell your shit. Oh yeah. Yes. Healthy. Well, maybe not healthy, but you know what I mean. It's a pretzel. Pretzels, healthy snack. There's covered in chocolate. Chocolate. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, no, my space. Not fun anymore. I miss when you were coding and creating your own page. Not doing it anymore. Let's check my email. No, no. Something I'm not gonna do when I'm putting in an application. I'm not gonna take a fucking SAT test. Kiss my ass. Okay? Pick one or the other. I have to go through training, but then before I go through training, I gotta take a fucking SOL test. Did my music stop? No, I'm not gonna do that. So I'll be in the middle of that application and I will like back out of it. So there's this place called Furman. Want me to do like a brand deal? I don't know. I have to research because I feel like they're trying to scam. If you get emails from people and it seems like they're coming from a company and there is no header and they say they're coming and then at the very end of the email it'll say warm regards, Kyle. But then it won't have no email, no fax, no number, no credentials or scam. Pay attention to them shit. They make me so mad. It depends on the day, but I might cuss them out. For the most part, I say scam your mama, bitch. But yeah, I like my little black dress. Set up is comfortable. I got my little pillow to where sometimes I might fall asleep if that happens. Go to sleep. I am a comfortable area. If I got fired from my job, I would honestly say I would find a beer and chill with y'all. Oh yeah, it's the biggest V. The biggest V. Let me pick you up. But thank you so much. I don't like. I like private a little bit. So thank you so much. I don't have to say for what, but you know. I know it was you. So you know, you made me cry. You made me. Like I said, it feels good. I let that money stay there because what I tell y'all that money is for is what that is for. I'm excited. It's my little piggy bank, and I'm like, if I don't meet my goal, at least there's something to cook with it. I figure what I'll do is use what I make and use it for my real estate to pay for the exam, the board test, and then I'm gonna pass it. So then I will pay for me to be in the MLS, and I'll pay for my dues. I don't want, like I said, I feel like my job probably will want to fire me. I don't care. I know when Bing was in here the other night, he said his job, it was a blessing. I'm proud of him. His channel probably blew up and everything after that. You just never know. Never know. All that just goes to show. A lot of people say when they come, you see videos. They be like, "Hi guys, my name is such and such. I got fired from my 9-to-5 job, and now I'm YouTube famous because they came and there was." I'm telling you, a lot of people end up start excelling when shit like that happens. They said it was a blessing, and I'm like, and I'll get me a bike if I have to, and I'll do DoorDash. And you think I won't? I'll get me one of those little scooter mobiles. I'll be choo. Hello. Have my little radio. I'll clip my little radio to. Think I won't? I sure would. People would probably be recording and everything. Like it's easy to go viral locally. They'd be like, "Look at Kiki." I'm like, "Bitch, I'm hustling. This is one of my additional." Because I sell Avon too. I got all kinds of little hustles. Like I said, I got hustles that I don't make money from, and then my hustles that I make money from. The ones that I say I call my hobby, I'd rather call my hobby my hustle now. It just feels better. Hobby is just. Oh, welcome in. Thank you for coming, y'all. I appreciate you. But yeah, like hobby sounds boring, so I'm gonna call hobby hustle. So start. I want y'all to we're gonna switch up some things. We're trying to change up the energy and vibe. Because if you start manifesting, you manifest different. At first, I was manifesting and I was saying all kinds of crazy shit and wondering why. It's like saying I don't stop my tongue going through that shit. Just manifesting and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna get I got an evaluation, and I'm like, why is it they don't they wait till the employee starts getting burnt out and crashing and burning and shit before they start checking on you, make sure you're okay. And I'm just like, they schedule. They want me to accept the team's meeting to an evaluation, employee evaluation on the 12th. And I'm like, oh my gosh, let me get a job before then. Oh my gosh, shit. Because I'm gonna have to I can't overdose on gummies. And I took 4 today. I had to take the 2 doses today. So I don't want to cuss somebody out in me. And I'm not going to, I could record it. Like, I think I should record me. Because honestly, I feel like, remember I said that I don't want to cuss somebody out. I don't want to go to the meeting. Maybe, see, why can't things be like this? Why can't I just send a message back in response to that? I decline. And for the reason, because my temperament isn't right. I'm probably going to cuss you out. I'm probably going to cuss y'all out in the meeting. So my temperament, I know it's not right now, and it's not going to be right then. So I need some time. I need time for the evaluation. I really want to say that so bad. I'm just not going to respond. I'm going to act like I don't see it. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to act like I don't see it. And then it's going to be the day of, and they're going to have to hopefully reschedule it. I don't see it. And then when they call, I'm going to decline it. I'm going to say something's wrong with my computer. Something's wrong with my camera. Something's wrong with my computer. The only thing that works is my handset. And my phone, my cellular device is off, like disconnected. Check my email. I know I just checked it. I just want to be like so bad. Where do I return this equipment? Let me look something up. Maybe I should see if I can file for SSI. Hold on. Don't laugh, y'all. Don't be over there. Y'all know y'all be thinking like this late at night, and you sit here with Google and your phone. Mouse. I'm gonna I thought I already applied. I could have sworn I already applied. I told y'all these social services look some shit. My application probably still pending. Years. There we go. Okay. Apply SSI. I hear you laugh. Are you laughing? You be laughing at me. Sometimes I don't want people to laugh. Sometimes it's not a joke. Sometimes it's not. I'm being for real. I'm always being for real. Sometimes I don't mind if you laugh. Yeah. First I should. No. This is all wrong. It's taking me to Q. I don't want to go to the Q site. I don't want to go to the Q site. I don't know. I want to go over there. Because when this shit pops up, it don't. Yeah, that's a great. How can I get a job if I hate it? I honestly think that if I had to take the SSI test, they redirect you. I'm not going to go in there like my cousin did because they told her she was going to have mild retardation. I'm not going to go in there like she did. I just want to go in there and be like, I hate them. She went in there. She walked in backwards. She walked in with her coat on backwards. She walked in backwards with her coat on backwards. She put the square in the triangle and the circle and the rectangle and got angry when it didn't fit. She's like this, like they're like, okay, Miss, they gonna say it, okay, Miss Such and Such, we need you to put all the shapes in their correct location. And she put them. She got the first one right, the star. The star, she got that one. Oh, thank goodness, because that was the most tricky one. Then when it came to the heart, she started putting the heart with the triangle, and she's like, and then she put it down. She said, okay, I'm gonna think about this. I'm gonna try again. Then she go for the circle, start putting it up in the square, and that's when it all went left. It all went left. Start just, put it in her mouth, like you can't bite that, you can't eat that. Boy, and then after the person with footprints in the sand, the picture thing, when they said look at the pictures and tell me what you see. They showed her a picture of a beach, and it was a man walking in the beach. And they said, what's wrong with the picture? And she looked at it and she was like, nothing. And she was like, well, the man was walking. He was like walking with no leg. And she was like, nothing's wrong with it, nothing. Now that I think about technically, maybe she was right. Nothing's wrong with it. It was really the foot problem. There was two left feet. But yeah, she good. They collected her check. They cut it down on her a little bit. Yeah, I gotta figure something. But I'm not gonna make people. I'm not gonna make people pay $5 because I have a. It's only just developed recently. It's only just developed after because we just seeing people's ugliness and how they just be acting and stuff like that. But you know what? It's important that we don't. Oh my God, I remember. Okay, so back when I took a class, I took a happy class back some years ago, and saying it made me feel better. So we're gonna like take and breathe and breathe. Now I want you to say, don't react. Take a step back. Don't react. Take a step back. React. Take a step back. Don't react. Take a step back. Don't react. Take a step back. That helps. The word you say, the word you chant, that's so important. The word you say, man, see how better I feel? I'm gonna make me a recording. You know what? I'm gonna make us a recording. You know what? It's giving 90s energy. When you would take your Walkman and put it in, and the woman would be talking. Now let's work on attitude. When someone comes to you acting a fool, Just say, don't react, take a step back. Don't react, take a step back. Beep. Or something. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But like literally on Google, when I Google, I can't work because I hate everyone. The shit that popped up is hilarious. I'm gonna get Discord going. So I was gonna get like a hotline where like people could text or call, but I don't want to do that right now. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. When the more people that fuck with you, and it's always it's a good thing. It's a good thing because people cannot fuck with you. But the more people that fuck with you, you feel like the more you want to divide your time between everybody. But it's a lot of people, and it's hard to divide your time against. I mean, you know, divide your time between everybody, even. So I'm going to start our Discord, and I'm going to create some forums for us, just like back in the day. I'll do like a voice chat, video chat thing. We can all get on the screen together and hang out. Sometimes I want to watch movies. Sometimes I want to watch the chill. The Discord, the video chat part will be private. With the forum, of course, I'll have that public. Because it's always good for people to talk and chat. Like I told my TikTok people need to be heard. People need to be listened to. Mainly, people want to be heard. Half the time, people ain't gonna fucking listen. But it's just the fact. That's why they go to therapists and shit like that. And that's why I'm against therapists. I could use one. That the guardian angel knows damn well to tell you I need to be there. But I don't agree. I don't like the idea that I have to pay you. I can't afford it. I can't afford it. But I'm paying you just to listen to me. I go to church for free or something, and go down to the altar like if I need to. And see YouTube keeping people out. My gosh, y'all, I'm so sorry. Therapy is good. Go spend all your fucking money. Because guess what? That's what they want. That's what they need. I'm gonna go on later, actually. Let's see. Now, if I can get some financial aid, get it like. I remember at one point when you could pay $25 a week. What happened to that? BetterHelp. If I could find therapy right now for $25 a week, because that's all I want to pay, somebody listen to me for 30 minutes or an hour. Let me tell you, it's not my responsibility to make sure you get your weekly, monthly wage. Somebody should be paying you. The corporate motherfucker should already be paying you. The company you work for should already be cutting you a check. Something like mental health, motherfuckers do not take that serious enough. Because everybody's got something going on. And if they focus on other shit, people should be able to walk into places for free and not have to go through hell and hot water just to get there. I'm going to find it because I'm prepared today to go ahead and yeah. BetterHelp. I went through BetterHelp, but because I have a job, they tried to do financial aid. If you have insurance, you can do therapy. But let me tell you, don't pay shit. Insurance pisses me off because it's like just a pyramid scheme scam. You pay $80 a month, $100, whatever you pay a month for the insurance, and you have a $60,000 deductible. So that means you have to go to the doctor and incur $60,000 worth of bills before they start paying 20%. Insurance pay 80, 20. But you have to meet your deductible first. Thank goodness for Medicare, it's only $250 for the elderly people. That would just be so sad to give them a $60,000 deductible. But it's just crazy as fuck up. You go to the so if I decided to do out of pocket self-pay therapy, I can say, okay, I want to pay $25 a week for my shit. But if it goes through insurance, they're gonna pad a claim up. It's probably $25,000 for one service, one data service, and bill it through insurance. By the time that process is all through insurance, whether or not I met my deductible, I still have to pay. Probably coming out as 80-20, and the claim is $2,000. I'm going to be paying 20% of whatever that is. If I met my deductible, if I didn't, I'm going to be paying most of that. But I could have just paid $25 out of pocket just to say I was selling that. And then at one point in time, where they force everybody to have insurance, and they have to have insurance, or we're going to fine you. We're going to put you in jail. No, jail, insurance. Wait till the future when insurance is credit. It's part of your credit. Insurance be part of your credit. If you have insurance, credit is nice to have. If you don't have insurance, in poverty, below the line. You can only afford unflavored clear jelly, and that's it. You don't get grape jelly, no strawberry jelly. The only thing you can afford is clear gelatin, unflavored, and stale bread. Fucking crazy, y'all. This is why the more I be watching the crazy shit on TV, how they program, they like basically prepare you for the future with all these movies. I remember people would compare the movies to like real life and how things are going and stuff like that. And then now I'm just looking at all this AI shit, and I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, by the time I get 80 years old, they're gonna be ready to reset my life. Like, I'm be starting over. I'm gonna be putting the teddy bear or some shit like that. Like, who knows what the fuck will happen by then? I get brand new eyes. Oh, you want a bionic finger? Bam, there's your bionic finger. My dog will be a fucking robot. Come here, Scrappy, your electronic keyboard. Come here so I can put the batteries is edible for the dog. Come here, get your electronic batteries. Shit's crazy out here. And I'm just like, will we even make it to that point of the advancement of technology that much? Or would this planet just be destroyed and the advancement be all of the space and shit? My guess is that they might be successful after a bunch of failures. Elon's ass probably won't make it to space. He won't make it. He's gonna blow everybody up on his shit. Everybody on his spacecraft. That set of elites gonna be goners. Like smithereens. Boom. It's gonna be submersible all over again. You should stage your ass on the fucking ground. You can't keep your ass on the ground or above the fucking ground. You gotta go down in the water and say, ooh, what's this? Damn shark. Like, you in a shark's mouth and don't even fucking know this shit. You exploring. Oh, what is this? Motherfuckers just get bored with their fucking mess. Why say shit about what these celebrities got going on? If there's real people that go through similar issues, they don't have that money. A lot of them don't have a choice. Like, fuck these celebrities. I think this shit. It's demonic. It's triggering. I haven't watched that Diddy shit all day. I feel good. I ain't watched this shit yesterday. I kept telling y'all, don't watch no more lives with that shit. Because everybody's energy is not good. You got a lot of people who just have dark spirited energy anyway, that's watching this dark shit. Like it's dark shit that they watch. Dark motherfuckers watching dark shit. And then they go in and they projecting all that shit, spewing that shit into everybody else. Like it's spiritual warfare shit. You gotta be mindful to protect your energy. It's so important that you protect your energy. You got motherfuckers out here hugging motherfuckers and bumping elbows and shit just to cash you bullshit they got. Or I ain't got my little ring like that. Look, I don't even look that fucking see my eyes and see how better I'm getting. I've been, look, proud of me, should be proud of me, y'all. I've been on here every day this week. I'm about to get off of here though, because I've been trying to keep it to an hour, 2 hours. But I'm proud of myself because I've been on here every day this week, at least for an hour, couple minutes. I've been on here. And I'm like, okay, the only way for me to get better is to come on here. Because I'm like, hey, if I got blessed and got fired, I would be on here trying to study, motivating y'all. 8 hours, just sitting here getting stuff done. So either way, I would lose out, but then at the same time, I'm not losing out. I try to think of the cup halfway full instead of halfway empty. It's hard. I know. It's hard. But what else are you gonna do? Be fucked up and depressed and sad? You don't want to live a miserable life. You don't want to have a miserable life. Now listen to too many older people. That's the one thing that I was blessed to be able to say I had a job working with elderly people. Elderly people who had things like dementia and shit like that. Mental health ailments. People that's in nursing homes, like their people won't come and see them. That's how it was. You have now this little time frame between now and when you get to nursing home stage. Enjoy yourself and live life now before you get to that stage where nobody can come see you. And I'm just being real. It sounds fucked up. I try not to have too much dark humor. So I'm being better with that. I'm centering myself with that at least. Because I know that YouTube will shut my shit, the whole thing, and go black. But yeah, what do you do now? You're born and you die. What are you going to do in between? I always say, what are you going to do in between then? How do you want your name to ring in these streets? I don't think people would say anything bad. There have been times I may have been petty or done something petty in the past. Let me tell you, the shit that I know I've done, motherfuckers deserve. Not everybody, I'm not gonna say everything. But the small things that I can say, like, but that's all behind me. All that stuff is behind me. I'm growing. I'm in my next Joyce. What's the woman's name? Let's make sure we get it right. What's the what's Jody's mom? What's Jody's mama from Baby Boy? What's her name? What's her name? I think it's Juanita. I'm in my business, Juanita name. Are you in your Miss Juanita phase or Miss Gawan or whatever you want to call it? That her phase, it wasn't even a phase, her era. It was like beautiful in that movie. It was like a lot of crazy shit going on in Baby Boy. All the street shit. What happened to my music? Hold on. YouTube always gotta fuck with you. There you go. Out of all the crazy shit that was going on in that movie, Baby Boy, his baby mama drama, street drama, everybody around him got their drama and shit. Out of everything, Miss Juanita had her garden and her blunt and her man And that was her peace and her crib. Everything that she was content. Everything that she had worked for, everything that she had maybe accumulated or grinded for, she was able to sit and enjoy that shit. Close your eyes and just think about that. You're good. You're gonna be okay. Close your eyes. Ain't nobody gonna come and jump on your back or nothing like that unless you got kids, okay? So just be mindful of that. They see you with your eyes closed. But just close your eyes and think of where you're gonna be in 5 years. Kids grown up a little bit, wife beautiful, or husband beautiful, or handsome, great jobs, a business, maybe a couple businesses. You own your home. You might own a couple homes. And you're enjoying life because you stayed to yourself, you didn't bother nobody, you minded your business, you didn't go around causing no trouble, you grinded for yourself. And you didn't interfere with nobody else, and you didn't interfere with nobody else's grind, and nobody interfered with yours because you didn't allow it. You protected your energy, you stayed in your own lane, and now you're here. And go ahead and pat yourself on the back right now for 5 years when you really are doing good. That way, in that same 5 years, and you go back and you listen to this or whatever, you remember, damn, I just remember 5 years ago, I wasn't doing so good, but I was listening to a positive message. And I did that. I pat myself on the back and say, you're doing good already. You're doing the best you can with what you got right now. And you're grateful for it. You're grateful for the air that you're breathing right now. You're grateful that you're able to get up and walk. You're grateful that you're able to get up and see. You're grateful that you can get up and hear. You're just grateful. And you're going to be okay. I always say these things because I'm not depressed and I'm happy. I'm in a good mood. Even though I got work, I'm angry. I'm mad. I'm bipolar, honey. I can turn off emotions now. I can turn off some, turn them on, turn them. Sometimes they all going kind of at once, and I just be like, ah. But for the most part, I'm on my high horse. While I'm on my high horse, you may not be on your high horse, but I'm gonna try and get you up on there. Even if you gotta climb a little bit, if I gotta be like this, put up here. Shit, we got it. We almost got it. We can get you up there. So just be mindful that you don't have to feel bad right now. You don't have to feel sad if you don't want to. It's good to cry and let out your emotions, though. If it's a reason for you to go ahead and do it, go ahead and do it. There's never nothing wrong with that. You've got your own little stage, your own little area, even if it's in the closet somewhere, and you got you in there chilling, just to breathe a little bit and have like just a moment. You gotta go and sit in the bathroom with the moms, the kids is running around and shit. You gotta go in the bathroom and lock the door. I know it's gonna be hard. They might pick the lock open. The door might go flinging open. They probably be sticking shit under the door or something like that. They be banging on it. Mama! Boom, 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 boom. Ignore it. Go in there and lock that shit. Lock that motherfucking door. Go in there. Get up. Get up. All right, beautiful. And bounce that booty onto that bathroom. Yeah, you just do it now. Do it now while everybody ain't looking. Do it now so they be wondering where you at. Where's she going? Where's she in the bathroom? Best thing to do is turn the light off. You don't have a light. You got your phone light. As long as you got your phone light, you're good. You can see. Make sure you ain't stepping on nothing. They gonna fall in the toilet or nothing like that. But look, go in there and sit. And take yourself about 5 minutes. Take yourself about 5 minutes and give yourself a nice big hug and say you did good today. It is 8:07 over here on the East Coast. The day is almost done. A lot of y'all probably didn't had dinner by now. And just know that you accomplished today. It might have been a hard day. It might have been a rough day. But look, you got through it because you're strong as fuck. You're strong as fuck. And you got this. And I hope more people get to come in and see my pie. I don't want to always have to repeat the same stuff, but a lot of times it's just on me to say it. Now when I'm sad, feeling down and shit, none of this stuff probably comes to me as quick. I'm like manic. Like I came off not too long ago. I came off being a little manic to where I me, not normal me. I'm talking about abnormal me. Like last night, hubby was like, so sometimes when I want to get abnormally mean, I just make a Beyonce joke or something like that. Sometimes it won't stop. I have to just like, okay, let me take a nap. Let me recharge my energy. Let me take a nap. Let me try again. But I'm self-aware, and it's good to be self-aware. So please be self-aware. If you're self-aware and you know that you're manic or you're having an episode in a situation, there are times where I've had to go back and apologize. There are times where I didn't apologize because I felt like, well, if I wasn't manic at the time that happened, I probably wouldn't have spoken the truth. So I can't get too mad at being bipolar now. I can't get too mad. But yeah, all that was on my heart just to say to somebody because I've lost people due to not having anybody. And I don't want to put too much on myself and say I'm be coming back every single day to be able to do this, but I'm gonna try to do something like even. Like I said, sometimes my mental need to recharge and stuff too. But that's why I said I'm gonna get the Discord and stuff going. That way, when I'm not around, people can still talk. Like I said, public forum will be there for people. I'll probably do 2 different forums. I'll do 3 different forums because I want to have a forum. Well, I don't care. You know what? It's the guys' forum. I want to have a forum for the fellas. I want to have a forum for the women. And then I want to have a forum for just everybody. And of course, I'll have a forum for LGBTQ because that is fair to give them their space too. Yeah, I'll have all of those that way. At least some days. See, I'm new to Discord. I gotta figure out how to do that. I had one going, and I guess I just couldn't figure out how to really operate it. So, but I really appreciate y'all for coming by, and hopefully somebody gets the playback and the positive message if there was one. I was just ready. Let's all be in our Miss Juanita era with the tomato field, the plan. Let's get to that point. Now is the time where you probably don't have to work hard. You do. When you're younger, like I'll say this. I used to, so we listen, we don't judge. I told my young bosses on TikTok, have your whole faces, have your fun, be your city girls, your city boys, whatever. Have your fun in your 20s when you're grown. Have your fun as long as you're not hurting nobody or yourself. Be safe, of course, and watch your surroundings always. But have your fun and enjoy it because the stereotype is to go get married, have kids, and stuff like that by the time you're like 21 and shit. And I get it because you're most healthy in your 20s and stuff like that. Let me tell you, I've seen young people have health ailments and they say, well, my ovaries are whatever. They can't have kids. And I'm like, well, thank you. And I'm like, well, shit can happen at any time in life. The best thing is to know that you're stable. If I'm going to change time and have my children now, this man, of course, it would be I'm rich mentally. I'm more rich and wiser mentally now to be able to say, okay, I could teach this kid so much stuff and show this kid so much stuff that I didn't even know it. I was still figuring things out at 21 years old and didn't know any better. Still doing things different, like wrong and shit. But now you know better. That's why it's so popular for so many people to say I was young when I had you, when I raised you. I was 20, 21. Well, no, society is the only ones who said that you have to do that shit. You don't have to do that. I know a lot of people that had kids back in the day, was having kids in their 60s and stuff like that. My grandma was one of them, having kids till older age. There's nothing wrong with waiting and sorting your shit out, having fun. Go party hard, but remember the next day is work hard. Party hard the night before, the next day work hard. When you're young in your 20s, gain some stability about yourself. That way, when you do start a family, you can say, not only am I stable, but the other half I found is stable. And we can have a good life together. We trust each other. And I'm not saying it always will be peaches and cream like that, but I'm just saying, if I could start over and hit the reset button, I would. I would wait and I would get my stuff. I would start a business. I honestly say a lot of things probably would have been a little bit more easier when I was younger. But I'm not going to say that because it's never too late to do shit. It's never too late to get shit going for yourself. You can start that at any time in your life. You just have to have the dedication. You got to have a blueprint for yourself. And that's why I say write shit down. Because the only way you can develop a blueprint for yourself is to just go ahead and start writing it down in real time and document it. I think I probably would start getting a journal. I probably do need to get a journal. I'm a one thing at a time girl. I'm a one thing at a time girly until it gets to be I have all this shit, billions of things around me, and then I'm like, oh, well, now I get a calendar. But yeah, it's never too late, and I want y'all to remember this space tonight. I'm gonna come to you in your dreams. Where'd my little ear go? Y'all didn't tell me. I'm sitting here handicap cat. Y'all would have came here and been startled. I don't even know where it went. It's probably laying around in the kitchen floor or something. Yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna come to you in your dream tonight. I'm gonna stand there and as you know, I'm joking. I'm gonna be like, I hope you sleep well, but I hope when you wake up, you just have a fantastic day. As soon as you wake up, I hope you wake up with a smile. I hope you're not tired. And I hope that your breakfast is fulfilling. And if you aren't able to have breakfast, I hope that any meal that you have is fulfilling. And I hope that you spread kindness and continue to be polite. And even when bullshit arises up, just know that, look, you have a few seconds to deal with that shit. It might be a customer in your face that's pushing your button. Hey, remember what Kiki said? I'm gonna be on your show for like just a few seconds. Let this bitch call and then say goodbye. Because at my job right now, because I'm burnt out and just like I said, my give no fucks meter. Once it gets to 50, then maybe. Hold on, I got it. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Once my give no fucks meter gets to 50. Y'all hear that?
We're going down!
It said, Mayday, Mayday, we're going down. why I said, do I need to file for disability? It doesn't always look like that, but like I said, I'm big on my mental health, and I already know where. I already have my plan. I already know what I want. I already know what I want. Like, and I can taste it almost. You get to a point where you can feel it, like right around the corner. So, let me tell myself this. Maybe tomorrow is Friday, girl. It is Friday. It's Friday. Evaluation, they trying to make it happen. Look, get to that shit. If they was gonna fire you, they would have fired you. They can't fire you because they short staff. That's what the fuck they get. Yeah, but that doesn't mean they won't know. They won't get frustrated with my ass. Because look, I'm not doing anything. I'm answering calls and shit. But the way they acting, the way they doing, they want you always in the queue. You don't have time after call to do notes anymore. It's just like slave labor. It's slave labor. It's completely slave labor. And I ain't got burnt out from it. And I don't want to do it anymore. So, I've been answering the calls, but I haven't been like giving too much. All is in here, y'all. Here. Y'all, Starla's doing so good. Come here. Okay, we got to get off. Starla is like the best. I'm so glad to have her. I probably would have crashed out. I probably would have came back in here. Y'all, I am unemployed. She knows. She can tell. She can tell what I'm upset. She doesn't like when I get upset either. It makes her upset. She tries to come. Ah! She likes it over here. She's like, Mommy, I like it. Well, Starla's gonna make this. Can you make them some biscuits? Shake rocks, and thank you. Everybody go and subscribe to Shake Rock. I'm about to get off of here soon, but I think this is a good little chat. Shake, you'll be proud of me. I've been live every day this week. It might be for an hour or whatever, but I've been live every day this week. I'm like, let me try to get something going for myself just in case I get fired. How are you doing? I hope everybody is doing good. Yeah, I'm gonna be okay. I see. The thing is I think because I was so deep, I was in deep depression. Like if I could pull this off, I was like, is that a scan? Like, what the hell? Some damn stickers. Anyways, I was in a deep depression, like so deep. Like I didn't like how I was thinking. Like when you go into depression, a lot of people don't know or realize when you go so deep down into depression, you are the S word. all the time. And the only thing you can think about is oh, look at my face. The only thing, see, she helps me out. The only thing you can think about is the D word. And if I'm wrong, like, what the hell? I gotta do something. So I had to literally look outside and see those bright sunny days as like real bright sunny days internally. And I had to like start looking at things like Starla and Dave, like looking at her like she's such a beautiful creature. Like, I had to start looking at things in the world as like art and like nature. Nature is natural. Nature is the most beautiful thing that we have, right? But it's the most abused. And the reason why I say the most abused is because all the pollution. Child, they busted up into the damn sky every couple months to go to space, tearing up the atmosphere, ripping holes into the universe and sky. Upset the aliens. Upset. Like, I'm telling you, they don't care. All the damn shit. The planet is probably doomed and we don't even know it. Our planet is probably so damn stank now that if you go into an aerial view with a drone out in space, it's probably green gas around that shit. They got us fooled, having us think that, oh, it's pretty Earth. Look at the waters and shit. You know, that shit probably looks like ass and trash. All because of the pollution. And they want us to feel bad for hairspray. Oh, you used hairspray. Something that you probably fanned out and it just dissolved after a while. And they are these divisive bugs and shit that's killing the plants, killing the bugs that we need and stuff. We wondering why the bugs is flying sideways and shit. Like they drunk. It's because they've been to the lab. They probably got captured at the lab too and tested on. They come out and they wonder why they having a different species of kids. This ain't my child. But it is. This shit is wild, man. Crazy. I seen this damn bug, and the damn bug looked like a transformer for real. I'm starting to get scared. I told you, there was one video I made a short of it up here. That thing was huge. It was one of them water bugs. And I said, oh my God. Hubby was like, don't kill it. And I'm like, yeah, the thing wouldn't die. It couldn't be electrified. I was like, an electrical zapper. It wouldn't go. It wouldn't die. I couldn't spray it. So I went in the house. I got some boiling water. I went in the house, had boiling water, and hubby was like, don't do it. Running up like it's Animal Planet, like he trying to save the damn animal. I'm like, that motherfucker will be the size of the neighbor's car in a year, and you'll be asking me for help. I'm sad. That's what I told him. I'll probably be one of the last people on earth. Because I'd be like, everybody's gonna die. We're going to be prepared. We're going to be prepared. Because we're going to know better. All this shit that we done talked about on our channels. All the stuff people that said we was reaching about. Yeah, we're going to be reaching. I'm going to be reaching for your toilet paper when you turn into a zombie. Your ass. You're going to be the first one I come for. Because I'm going to say those weak, emotional motherfuckers, they're going to be the first ones to be gone in the apocalypse. I'm just waiting. Yes, later to you, Tyson. I appreciate y'all for coming by. It's almost 8:30, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make our hamburgers. I'm gonna go prepare myself for tomorrow and maybe do a little bit of studying. Y'all, we're gonna have a good weekend. I'm gonna study this weekend. I'm getting closer and closer and closer. As soon as I finish this pre-licensing, I can take my exam. And pass it because I gotta pass it. I got to. If I come back and I do all this stuff, I'll be like, look, I accomplished so much, y'all, because I never gave up on my stuff. I never gave up. Even in the toughest times where I had a buffer, I didn't give up, and y'all won't give up either. So just get ready for tomorrow. and get up bright and early, like I said, with a smile on your face. And y'all be all right. You'll be all right. Promise. I love y'all. Bye.